What is up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Boise State versus NC State college basketball matchup going down on Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. Before I get to the free pick, if you are looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, the ones that I have the most money on every single day, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium or click the link in the description of this video below. We've got so much free pick content here at Pickdawgz that you know the plays on the premium side are the best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium's for. But we've also got our inner circle. It's something we've been mentioning a lot in our videos as of late. It's it's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game. But we've already had a lot of high rollers and big bettors join the club and be accepted into the service already, meeting that requirement. And they've already had a ton of success with the one-on-one coaching, the bankroll management, and the early releases. So if this sounds like something for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between Boise State and NC State as part of the Maui Invitational. And you've got NC State coming off of their 85-74 loss to Seton Hall in their last matchup, while Boise State was knocked off by USC 70-67. And it's the second time we've seen Boise State take a loss this season. But I'll say, Boise State was playing really well. After the loss to Hawaii Pacific, a subdivision team, they came out and rattled off 4 straight wins, but it felt like Boise State was playing with fire in some of their recent games. They only had close wins over Montana State at home and Wichita State, and then lost by 3 at USC. And now Boise State's got to kind of pick up the pieces and try to dust themselves off and take on an NC State team that already has wins by sizable margins over solid mid-major programs this season, like VCU. They beat 85-79. They hung 94 on UAB and won that game by 24. They beat up on UNC Greensboro and NC Central as well. So we've seen NC State do some damage in year one under Will Wade through the first few games. Now, this is going to be an interesting spot here because NC State's obviously coming off of their first loss under Will Wade. And, I think that Wade's going to, get this team back on track. I think that, the Wolfpack still were one of the teams that did a lot of damage in the transfer portal. They picked up a lot of great pieces. And I just admittedly don't think that this is as good of a Boise State team as we have seen in past seasons. Now, granted, that's going to happen when you lose as much talent as Boise State did and as much continuity as Boise State had, from past seasons. But they still got some decent pieces, Andrew Meadow, Drew Fielder, Dylan Andrews. I think this is going to be a team that's going to compete in the Mountain West. I just don't think they're going to be able to compete in this game. Boise State, they need to get to the free throw line to have success. And while NC State has been prone to giving up free throws early on this season, this is a team that can shoot the lights out. I mean, they're 17th in three-point shooting so far this season, top 30 in two-point shooting. They're a top 50 free throw shooting team, really efficient on the offensive end of the floor, and they like to run and gun. And I just don't know if Boise State's going to be able to hang for a full 40 minutes here. I think that NC State gets the job done. I think they get it. They get the victory here, get the win and cover. So I'm going to take NC State here. That is my free pick for this game, but thank you so much for checking out this free pick video. Let me know who you guys like in this game in the comment section below. And remember, if you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pickdawgz Premium or click the link in the description of this video below and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. Best of luck. We'll see you guys soon.